It's been a whirlwind week in the entertainment world as reaction continues to pour into Netflix's new deal with Warner Brothers. Netflix put up a $72 billion US to buy the Hollywood giant studio and streaming business. However, just days later, Paramount, which is owned by the wealthy Ellison family, put a $108 billion US deal to the table. There has been much uncertainty, with many raising concerns over what each offer could mean for the future of Hollywood. Whichever way it goes, a deal would likely face federal review. With me now to discuss is Dwayne Winseck, Director of the Global Media and Internet Concentration Project. Good morning. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning, Lauren. Thank you for having me.
So can you start by breaking down for us what we're seeing now in the fallout of this Netflix Warner Brothers deal?
Sure. Well, the Warner Brothers Discovery has been up for sale for a while, and I think that's an important point right there because it is the result of a failed merger already. Warner Brothers was taken over by AT&T back in 2019. Telephone companies don't know a lot about running film and television operations, and AT&T has failed for a second time around, and now it's up for sale. And what we're really talking about is the future of film production in the United States, the streaming services, the pay television services that are all under the umbrella of Warner Brothers, and that Netflix and Paramount are both trying to acquire. And so there are two or three real questions here. One is about media concentration. The other is about the political loyalties of the various bidders and the way in which they are competing for the affections of Trump and what that has to say about politics and the media in the United States right now.
So give our viewers a sense of what Hollywood may look like under both options that are now being put to shareholders.
Right. So right now we have 5 Hollywood studios that are producing films. There's Disney, there's Warner Brothers, there's Paramount, there's Sony, and what this would do is reduce from 5 to 4. So if you were producing a film or a television program, you'd have one less door to knock on. For audiences, I think that means the number of films that would be released in the big theater every year would be pared back, so you'd see a smaller slate of films being reduced year by year. And for the streamers, I think this is the big area. This would end up, no matter which way it goes, one of the streaming services would be taken out as a direct competitor. So you have Paramount Plus here in play, Netflix, and HBO Max is the big prize in the streaming business here. And so if we were to lose HBO to either one of these, there's going to be a reduction in the streaming video marketplace. And this has been an area that, as everybody knows, has been pretty exciting. There's been lots of activity here. And this would really take the air out of that at this point in time.
Dwayne, thank you for keeping us posted on this story. That is Dwayne Winseck, Director of the Global Media and Internet Concentration Project.
Thank you very much.